This is reporter Savishna. Reporter Savishna here today again to learn something new. Today's subject is going to be a surprise, so let's see what it is. So, film 1. How to teach riders from starters to experienced ones to ride a bike. Kanavati Pillai here with Kavina, the interviewer.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Hello, nice to meet you too. I want to ask you some questions.
Sure.
What are you here to talk about?
I like to talk about how you can teach children to ride bicycles. I think the bicycles are one of the fun things for children to do and learn. So I'm here to show you, how you can do that.
Okay. What type of cycle will you recommend to starters?
Okay. When first bicycle, buy a learning bicycles. Can you see a bicycle here? This called here a balance bike. Okay, great. So one of the good thing about this, there's no pedals. Yes. And what will happen? Children sit here and they ride like that. So they learn to balance both ways.
Okay.
That make them a bit more confidence. Let me demonstrate. This will my assistant Amsana here. Amsana, would you like to demonstrate this bicycle?
Okay, Amsa, can you sit on the bike and show us how to use this bike? Here we go. Oh, that's amazing. Okay, that's very good for starters. What shouldn't they use?
Okay, great. Thank you.
Shouldn't starters use? What type of bike shouldn't they use?
Well, they can use a pedal bicycle, but you shouldn't use a stabilizers. Okay, let me show you a bike which you shouldn't use. Okay? Let me show you.
Interesting, isn't it? Yes.
This is a nice bike. You can see. So the thing with this bicycle, if children are riding it, can you see the stabilizers here?
Yes.
This is not going to help them to learn confidently about the bicycles. So when you sit here, I'm not thinking about anything. I'm just riding. So I want to invite my assistant to support me with this to ride this bicycle.
Okay, answer that again. Can you demonstrate how to ride this bike with pedals?
See, without she's thinking about anything, she's on it, and then she's riding the bicycle. So there is no balancing, nothing is needed. Look.
All she needs to do is just pedal.
All she's doing, just pedaling. It looks like an exercise bike as opposed to a bicycle that you can learn from it.
Okay. Okay, thank you, Amsana, for volunteering again. You're welcome. How does a balancing cycle help?
Well, how this balancing bicycle helps, especially children to get the balance, run the bicycle really confidently. But the thing is, again, don't use the stabilizers. Take them off and let them to ride a bike. I think the best experience the children can enjoy is using one of these bikes. Yes, this is like, there's no pedals, learning the balance.
So how does it help when you have pedals?
Confidence.
How does it help when you have pedals?
So once they are learn on this one and they are confidently learn it, and then buy one of those bicycles, but don't use the stabilizers. No stabilizers. Okay. Yes, and that's perfect.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, you can buy one of this balance bike, or all you have to do, if you have one of this bike already, or if you want to buy one of this bike, all you have to do, take the pedals off using one of these things, and let them ride for a month or 2 months until they really feel confidence.
Yes. Are there any pro cyclists you have taught?
Well, yes, I have actually taught a few people. So one of the person is that's my daughter, just riding a bicycle over there. Come on, can you come here?
So, what's her name?
Her name is Rakhavina, and then I taught her. She used the learning bicycle for more than a year. She used the learning bicycle, and then I bought her a normal bike, and then she was like, "Okay, do you want to show like how confident are you?" I mean, she is carrying a passenger as well at the moment. You can see how confident she is. Are you confident sitting on that?
Is not
Because your rider is more you trust your rider, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
So, because
can you
she's very
say-
talented, she trusts her.
Yeah, exactly. Because the way she ride and even the passenger is on there at the moment, so you can see.
Even if this bike is not constructed to carry
Okay, do you want to show like a bit of riding?
Put
See,
your leg on the
obviously, you can see even the leg is not touching
She's
know,
not
the
touching
floor.
her legs on the
the
floor.
floor, and this is more
So she's still
confident
doing
ride.
it.
That's like a more confident
And
ride.
that's awesome. How did you teach her to ride so amazingly?
Well, like I told you, learning bike. She used the learning bike for 1 year, more or less, and then we bought her a normal bike. But remember, no stabilizers. Yes?
Okay. Thank you. What are you doing there, Suresh?
Well, I bought this bike just for demonstration today to teach the world about this learning bike that we used. So now I'm going to take the stabilizers off because then, children can use it without it.
I agree.